Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Jay-Z and Jay-Z's new hairstyle that Dame Dash and Dame Dash's dentures pretty much force him to pull out the lace front wig, pure survival, and have Beyonce and Beyonce's halitosis live on stage in front of everybody at the Reasonable Doubt tour. He wanted to prove to the world that his hair was real. Jay-Z went out his way to prove that he didn't do nothing with Diddy Glover and that 13-year-old that he was accused of, pure survival. So he fought back Budsby. He went through everything. The lawyer Budsby that was trying to accuse Jay-Z of these, he was trying to push the case, and Jay-Z fought. But one thing Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hairstyle won't do is fight. Is to take the paternity test. He did everything under the sun but take this paternity test that we've been asking for years, that Rainier has been fighting for years. Pure survival. He wanted to prove everything else. I mean, Dame Dash and Dame Dash's dentures made Jay-Z change toothpastes because he accused Jay-Z and Jay-Z's lace front weave that he had, pure survival, of having cinnamon doodles breath. But he won't prove to the world that he's not Rainier's father. But let me tell you what the guy did. So now Jay-Z is suing Rainier's grandmother, or should I say caretaker. This is what Jay-Z's doing for $119,000. And I believe it's for like legal fees and things that he's saying I had to pay all this money trying to fight them from harassing me. From harassing you. A boy that's running around with your exact face, pure survival, look just like your twin. As well as the girl that's in Baltimore. Like, I don't know why Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hairstyle don't understand that we all believe this. We all know about this. Nobody is on your side about this situation. You know what I'm saying? Besides the Jay-Z's MAGAs that sit there and like praise you and kiss your ass and want to be down because you have money. But a regular schmegular guy would be talked about like a dog. Girls would be tearing you up on Facebook, Instagram, calling you a deadbeat, calling you a bum. I mean, everything. He don't do nothing for his father. But just because you're rich, nobody cares. Like, that's on that side. But we care. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it should be more of an alarm being rung about this situation. Because it is horrible that Rainier had to fight for this long for this man not to take a paternity test. And then all the money that he has, that he could just be like, oh, okay, y'all, you know, I'm not taking a test. So y'all been fighting, I had to pay all this money. That's the least you could have done. That money should have been in Rainier's pocket, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So guys, this demon, Jay-Z, this vampire that sleeps upside down in a cave, him and Beyonce and her alleged halitosis. Even Little Boosie and Little Boosie's Fade, the Little Boosie's Fade said that Jay-Z's the father. Pure survival. We all know. And Nicki Minaj's butt implants was exposing Jay-Z being the father. Jay-Z allegedly clapping minors' cheeks over on Epstein's Island. All types of different things. And shout out to Oskino Vasquez, one of State Properties, ex-group members. He's been calling Jay-Z out for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But never said Jay-Z couldn't rap. Never took that away from him. Just kept it all the way stand up. Like, yo, Jay-Z's a scumbag. Pure survival. And he's been standing up for Ramir. You know what I mean? Like, and of course they're going to make it like Oskino's a menace to society because he's vocal. He's not trying to go along to get along, feeling like he's waiting for Jay-Z to give him an alley-oop. No, I'm going to get my own motherfucker alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm going to expose how fake this man is. So this is crazy, man. Like, Jay-Z is going out his way to sue Ramir's grandmother. That's what TMZ has out there. But I believe they're talking about Lily Combs, which I think, excuse me if I'm messing her name up, she's the caretaker. You know what I mean? This is just horrible, guys. So y'all know we're going to be going live. Since Jay-Z is trying to, now I got to put my comedic foot back on your neck to highlight Ramir's situation, to keep it in the top of the headlines, guys. We're going to be going live. Because I was so disgusted when I seen this earlier, but I couldn't even, you know what I mean? I had so much going on, guys, that I couldn't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go get, my shape up and all that. Y'all see, I keep trying to show y'all. But Ramir, keep your head up, young brother. We know Jay-Z's the father. You know what I mean? If he went out his way to prove all of the things that he wanted to prove on that Reasonable Doubt tour, that I'm better than Drake, that my hair was real, that I can get a Caesar, that I can have my wife on stage cutting my thing, that I can have Blue Ivy on stage with me while my other kids that I neglect watch from television. Like, it is awful, man. I couldn't believe this. Jay-Z is really trying to go after them for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already allegedly tried to put a seize on her house and all that. That's how y'all know he knows all about Ramir and knows all about them. Because he's suing them. He's trying to get money from them. When all they trying to do is get justice and a paternity test taken. Look, food flying out my mouth, pure survival. But we will be going live, guys. Surviving Jay-Z's hairstyle.